Collision, Saturdays at 8 on TNT.
We are back on AEW Collision. Let's go back to last Sunday, all in London, and the women's four-way certainly went the way of Saraya. New champion crown, Nigel, but I've got questions.
What an incredible night of action it was, and as you can see, it was Ruby Soho this last Wednesday who turned things back in the favor of the Outcasts.
Thanks, guys. Coming up later tonight, we will see the Outcast in trios action, but Saraya, I have to congratulate you on becoming the new AEW Women's Champion. But we saw at Wembley there was a little bit of dissension between the Outcasts.
Lexy, don't be ugly right now. Do not be ugly. This is mean girl behavior. You realize that? You're being disgusting. Anyway, let's talk about me. I'm awesome. I won in front of all my countrymen, 81,000 people, friends and family, but now we're stuck here in America, in Chicago, where we can smell your breath from here. And now my better half has to perform in front of you. I'm so sorry. But at least you'll be walking out of All Out tomorrow, the TBS Women's Champion.
Oh, Lexy. Kris Statlander has never beaten me in the entire time I've been in AEW. And you don't worry about the Outcasts, okay? We have said from day one, we are the most dominant faction in all of professional wrestling. And we're gonna prove that by bringing not one, but 2 titles back to the Outcasts.
Well, speaking of the Outcasts, are you guys worried about how Toni Storm will behave?
Lexy,
Stir in the pot.
You're stirring the pot.
Doing my job.
I
I'm just doing my
can't
job.
get over with you. Listen, Toni will be fine.
Yes.
She will be just fine. Granted, I did see her in the parking lot, half naked, throwing shoes at birds.
Oh, no.
But that doesn't matter. Tonight, we're gonna drop the homegrowns like we've done over and over and over again for the last few months.
Yeah.
And then after tomorrow, I'm going to walk home the TBS Women's Champion in this godforsaken city.
That's right, baby. That's right. Let's go.
Back to the arena.
Big-time heavyweight slugfest tomorrow, all out ROH World Television Championship. Shane Taylor versus champ Samoa Joe.
The following contest is a trios match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Ruby Soho, Toni Storm, and the AEW Women's World Champion, Saraya, the Outcast.
Toni Storm almost conspicuous by her absence. Actually, she's got her clothes back on now, and she stopped throwing her shoes at the birds in the parking lot, and she has regained that regal poise.
She is upset, of course, because Saraya sprayed her in the eyes, allowing Saraya to pick up the victory at Wembley Stadium in front of 81,035 fans and become the new AEW Women's Champion.
Yeah, stop stirring the pot, Kevin.
All for one,
As you
one
can
for
see,
all.
the Outcasts are perfectly fine.
And their opponents, introducing first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Yeah, big smile on her face. The Collision debut of the dentist. Still buoyed from her appearance at Wembley Stadium, where apparently she complained about the distraction of all the British people's bad hygiene.
From Canada, Japan, Hikaru Shida.
Former AEW Women's Champion will be looking to get that title back soon.
Ruby Soho anticipating the appearance of Kris Statlander here tonight and tomorrow.
From Long Island, New York, she is the TBS champion, Kris Statlander.
So it's Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Hikaru Shida, and Kris Statlander, the TBS champion, to take on the Outcasts. The new AEW Women's World Champion Saraya, Ruby Soho, Statlander's challenger tomorrow, and Toni Storm. Is she scorned?
I think, to be honest with you, Storm and Saraya have patched up their differences, and I think they'll be perfectly okay.
You need to be quiet. Okay.
All right, so Kris Statlander taking on Ruby Soho tomorrow at All Out. Live on pay-per-view, right back here, the United Center is going to be rocking. Statlander, Soho, champion and challenger begin.
In comes Toni Storm, the illustrious Toni Storm. engaging, emphatic, and stunning. A film noir throwback to badass women like Judy Grable or Mildred Burke.
Well, she is those things and more. Kris Statlander, powerful, poised presence in her own way.
You're going to see that at the bottom of your screen. A huge night, September 20th, Dynamite Grand Slam at the Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York. AEWTix.com to get your place.
Here comes Statlander. That really is the one-stop shop for all these great events. AEWTix.com, like 81,035 record-setting fans at Wembley Stadium last Sunday.
Making history.
Oh, Nigel, you just had to be over the moon to be there, in your home country, in front of all of those people.
Yeah, I can't tell you what it meant to me to stand in the middle of the ring. I have to thank Toni for giving me the opportunity, having the faith in me to do it. My dream came true.
Toni Storm exercising those demons of frustration, coming oh so close, but yet so far to becoming the AEW Women's Champion. Instead, her teammate Saraya took the crown. Statlander nearly took the taste out of the mouth of Toni Storm, and the tag, speaking of mouths, to Dr. Britt Baker.
In come Baker, precise. Hold on.
You were making some horrible statement earlier on about the dental hygiene of your fellow
I'm
countrymen.
just saying what a distraction that was for a dentist like Britt Baker. Kind of be like a dietitian wrestling in America.
Oh. Hikaru Shida, the former champion, frees herself to deliver the goods to Ruby Soho. Certainly looked like it was Shida's match to win, come out on top to retain that title in that four-way.
We always know with four-ways, champions can lose titles without being pinned or submitted. Oh, hold on.
Saraya getting out of trouble. Shida and Dr. Britt avoiding trouble. So the Outcasts in trios action. Boy, oh boy, it's hot and heavy here in Collision. Stay with us, picture-in-picture. We're back and we're live on AEW Collision. A Saturday night's all right for fighting as the Outcasts, Toni Storm, AEW Women's Champion Saraya, and Ruby Soho battling Hikaru Shida, who's fighting back. The former Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, and Kris Statlander are trapped in the corner. But now Hikaru Shida looking to create her own opportunity.
5 feet away, gotta make it, yes.
And does. Kris Statlander, the TBS champion. Ruby Soho, her challenger tomorrow. Outcasts have been running amok here in this matchup, but now Statlander. Boy, what power, and what power from Powerhouse Hobbs. Wait a minute, too. And of course, our main event, Dax Harwood versus Switchblade Jay White. FTR, Bullet Club Gold, a roll up two.
Another story out of that, and of course, tomorrow night, a huge high-octane 8-man tag team match. FTR and the Young Bucks taking on Bullet Club Gold. Go out of your way to see that.
FTR and the Young Bucks teaming together. Britt Baker. But Saraya, the punctuation mark. And now Statlander in. Saraya, swing and a miss. The power slam, the cover, two. Ooh, wait a minute. Toni Storm tried to break up the pin, Nigel.
Was that what happened?
Yeah, exactly what happened. Statlander rolled out of the way. Ooh.
Whoa, look at those right arms. Nice block though from Soho, who will be looking for a strong victory here tonight to give us some momentum going into All Out tomorrow night.
Oh, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Nicely done there with the neck breaker. Her Collision debut, long awaited, and Ruby Soho looking. Oh no! Just like what happened to Toni Storm. And now, wait a second, two, and it's over.
Winners of this match, the Outcasts.
Just like All In,
What's good for the goose? What's good for the gander?
At least this time it wasn't Toni Storm's eyes that were blinded. Referee never saw it. Outcast. Oh boy, tomorrow they've got the opportunity tomorrow for more gold. Ruby Soho, TBS champion, Kris Statlander. Tomorrow, Adam Cole and MJF defend the ROH World Tag Team titles against Dark Order. Standing by right now is Adam Cole.
Kris Statlander, in light of what we just witnessed tonight, how do you feel going into tomorrow, your title defense at All Out against Ruby Soho?
Look, I'm not feeling too great. Ruby, we all know that you couldn't get that win without your little accessories, your little spray paint, your little friends. And we all know she's gonna go for it again tomorrow, and I'm not gonna fall for that again.
Talk crap right now?
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna drop you like I have twice before. It's gonna be a third time.
Ruby,
It's gonna be a third time.
Shut up, you stupid bitch. She'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Ruby!
Back to the arena.
My goodness.
Whoa! Cut that with a knife.